project, I started with a 6x6 canvas that I had painted a couple shades of green, and then on my Cricut program I found this Valentine cupcake. I cut it out and I put a piece of carbon paper underneath it, put it on the canvas, and then just went ahead and traced it out. And it did turn out a real light yellow. It was kind of hard to see, but I was able to see it. Next time I'll probably use a darker color paper. So after I was done tracing it out, I painted it. And honestly, I am not a painter, but this was a pretty straightforward, easy painting situation. It wasn't anything difficult. You know, you painted the cupcake tin pink and the cake yellow and the frosting white. The only thing I really needed help with was how to do the pink cupcake paper to make it the lines in there. And to do that, I looked up YouTube videos on how to paint a cupcake. And there are literally hundreds of them, but these are the ladies' videos that I watched. I want to give them credit. They did such a nice job. Tracy Kierman, Victoria Goebel, Annie Trost, Stella Art, and Windswept Design Studio. And Tracy Kierman has usually little tracers on her channel too. She does a lot of really cute paintings. I've used some of her tracers before. And originally I was going to put a piece of glass, a heart piece of glass for the cherry at the top. But then later on I decided I was just going to go ahead and paint the cherry at the top. And now it's ready for the resin. The resin I'm using for this project is Naked Fusion, the original formula. The original formula, Naked Fusion, is most like art resin and works really well as a coating or doming resin on canvas. After I mixed the resin, I just poured it on the canvas and I spread it out with my hand. So I do have it up on this cup. When you're doing canvas and you want to put the resin around the edges of the canvas, you need to put it up on a cup so the resin will drip down. Otherwise, your canvas will be stuck to the protective cover underneath, or if it's a silicone mat, it will pool around there and will be difficult to get off. So like I said, I just poured the resin on, used my hand to spread it out. I found that this was just the easiest, seeing that I had no glass on it to begin with. Then I used the kitchen torch on the canvas to get rid of the bubbles. Next, I used some Ashland Decorative Filler Pink Reflective Glass, and I just sprinkled some on top of the cherry, the heart-shaped cherry. And then I took something called Vitrograph glass. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's long strands of glass that I pick up on Etsy, and I made the stem for the cherry, the heart cherry, because this is supposed to be a Valentine cupcake. So anyway, I had picked up these little sprinkles on Amazon, and what they are pearls, sprinkles, and little tiny white heart sprinkles. And I separated them, and first I put the sprinkle part on first. That way I can control how many pearls went on it. And then I started dropping some pearls on it. Then I took a few sprinkles and just put them down by the base of the cupcake to make it look like some had fallen off. And I also took a few hearts and put them up at the top because this is a Valentine project. And when I'm all done with the project, I always come back every 15 minutes and check for glass placement, to check for bubbles, retorch if I need to. I also check to see if there's any sediment, and I use a toothpick to get it out. The last thing I used was this, I think it's called Pink Opal Let's Resin glitter, chunky glitter. And it is super, super pretty. All their chunky glitter from Let's Resin are real pretty, and I'm going to be using them in a few other projects soon. This is the Let's Resin chunky glitter, and it comes in 12 different colors. Super, super pretty. And although the bottles look small, a little bit goes a long way. So This particular resin sets best at temperatures between 75 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit. It has a 45-minute work time and is really good for coating or doming on canvases. It's in your best interest to read the directions for the resin that you are using because all resins are different, and it's in your best interest to cover it with a dust cover. Hey everyone, here's my cute little cupcake. Yeah, I was trying to find some different things to do besides hearts, for the obvious hearts, for Valentine's Day. And I just thought this was so cute. And like I said, I Googled how to paint a cupcake. And it wasn't so much for any of the paint on it. It just was for making those little lines on there. And how they painted in between them and whatnot. And I watched those ladies that I had put on the computer earlier to see how to do it. And I tell you what, if you're looking for how to paint something, YouTube has everything. And hundreds and thousands of painters on there who show you how to paint things for free. They even provide tracers and whatnot. So really, you can find anything on YouTube. And not even painting stuff, anything, something you want to fix, whatever. YouTube is great. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So for the sprinkles, I found on, I'm going to set this down for 1 second. I found on Amazon these two different ones. I bought them both. They were $6 for the bag of them. And there's a ton of them in there. So the one has the pearls and the white hearts along with the sprinkles. And this one has little lips, like white and red and pink lips with the sprinkles. And then some little acrylic, clear acrylic gems in there too. So each of them were $6.25 and it's like 1.5 ounces. So you can get something similar on Temu. I didn't see with the lips or with the hearts or the pearls, just the regular sprinkles for as low as $1.25. It's about 1/3 of the amount, or less than 1/3 of the amount. It was probably 1/4 of the amount or less. But, you know, if you're just doing one project, just one little cupcake, you don't need a whole lot. And if you're putting an order in anyway. So, and I know a lot of people don't like to order from Temu. So just so that you know some different options. So I'm trying to think what else I can tell you about it. The glass that I put up here is just Ashland Decorative Filler. And I don't think I sprayed this. I think I bought this pink. So at different times of the year, for those of you who don't know a lot about glass, Ashland Decorative Filler always has the silver reflective. And then to get it different colors, I paint it with, usually with the Tamiya spray paints or with the Bombay alcohol inks is another great option. You can use regular alcohol ink. I didn't mean to say Bombay alcohol ink, the Bombay Indian inks. The alcohol inks you can also use. You just have to seal it first, especially with the red colors because those are the ones that tend to run the most. And the Vitrograph glass, that's another thing. Some people don't know what Vitrograph glass is, and I get this on Etsy, and I've always bought from J&L Glass. I know there are other people that sell it. There's a lady in our Facebook group that actually sells it, makes it herself and sells it. So there's all different options for that. Vitrograph glass can be kind of pricey, but you don't tend to use that much of it when you do use it, and it comes in real handy for different things like this, like for the stem. But anyway, I'm trying to think what else I can tell you about it. And I put some glitter on the outside, and I use the Let's Resin Chunky Glitter. But there's all sorts of glitters out there. You can even buy glitter from Michaels. All different people sell glitter. I got a whole bunch of sample glitters from Fairy Tale Apothecary, which gives you larger quantities if you know exactly what you want. Real pretty glitters from there. And anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the project. I thought it was real cute, super easy. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That really helps the channel. If you enjoy the channel, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell, and it'll notify you when I put a new video out. I'm trying to put 1 or 2 out every week. And we have a Facebook page going, amazing group of artists over there. We're having a lot of fun. Come join us there. And I hope you guys all have a great day. Thanks for watching.